This is a video to talk about SI joint pain that typically comes from this thing called the quadratus lumborum, which is this tube of tissue that runs next to our spine. It kind of acts like a bone. The SI joint is all the way down at the bottom, and what I'm going to be doing in this first exercise is rolling this lacrosse ball across the back and across that SI joint, which is that little knob down at the top of your pelvis. So I'm going to lay on my back to start, and I'm going to grind away on this ball up and down this quadratus lumborum, this really gnarly, thick piece of tissue. Once again, these are just some of my favorites stolen from Mobility WOD that I'm using, giving them full credit for Kelly teaching me this stuff. And I have a little SI joint issue myself, so almost on the daily, I have to grind away on this sucker up close to my rib cage and then working my way down to that SI joint. The next move that I like to do is just general smashing of and rolling all over that glute on that lacrosse ball, not just on the piriformis, but all the tissue that's underneath that pelvis in our glute maximum and medium. So then I like to do a little flexibility training as well. My feet are wider than the rig. I reach across my body. 2-minute stretch each side. No less than 2 minutes, no fewer than 2 minutes on each side of really reaching and stretching that hamstring tissue and groin right there. The next one I like to do, grab a barbell, get yourself going on a foam roller as well. Lock your arms out overhead as best you can. 5 reps of dropping my hips down. I roll the foam roller down my back, a vertebrae or two, move my feet, and then repeat 5 reps of dropping my hips down, up and down. You can keep doing that 2 or 3 different times. And then the last one would be coming in from the front side with a softball-sized, this thing is a supernova, softball-sized ball that I'm digging into the oblique, getting over the pelvis, in through the abs a little bit on the side to try to hit that psoas curling up and over the top of that hip bone. And then moving my leg in different directions, kind of mimicking human movement to drag the tissue across the ball. Once again, that ball's going in right above that hip joint, below the rib, trying to get it deep as you can to break up that tissue. All right, guys, hit me up with any questions.